Welcome back. This is Cornerstone, episode 3. To get started on some farms, I need a barn, a central area for all my farms. So we will be building that today. I began building the barn by building a frame, and the reason why I did this is because I saw a picture of a barn on Bing that was just a frame of a barn. I thought that was really cool, and I'm going to want the framing inside of it for aesthetics in the first place. So I built the frame. It gave me a good idea of the shape of it and how it was going to turn out, and I think it was a good idea. It looked really nice. I was originally going to make the barn out of wool, out of white and red wool, but I thought that was going to be too bright and too outstanding, and I didn't want the barn to look like that. I wanted it to look old and sort of worn down. So I went with birch wood and nether brick, and I think it turned out really nice. Here's the finished barn. I tried to keep it as not flat as possible so it's interesting to look at. I went with some darker colors so that it stayed with the contrast and the detail of the barn. So this is the finished barn. I think it turned out pretty good. I went with a good color scheme on it. I can't wait to build in it. I'd love to.
And it's gone!
Would have loved to build in it. I would have loved to build in the barn, but unfortunately Mike, the person who's running the server, can no longer pay for the server, so it's going to be going down. The good news is, King Roads, another person on the server, is going to be making a new server, and we're still going to call it Cornerstone. We're just going to consider this a map reset. And it's sad that the server has to go down. We've had some good times in here, there's been some good builds, but it's going to be good, because the new server is going to be more active, we're going to get more people on there. In fact, we already have a new person on there, Tyler TV, a link to his channel will be in the description. Also, Edward, a person who used to do recordings on the server, is going to start doing those recordings again, and the server is going to be a server that we can be sure of will not go down. Cornerstone 2.0, better than before.